gotta be really still.
Here, put your finger here.
Yeah. He's like,
Okay,
help me.
Could you?
It'd be stupid if he's still doing it.
If you were like about to be a victim and you saw a guy walk over you with one down the thing again, you'd be like, get away from me.
He's just walking around like, who is it gonna be?
Yeah, there's like a child with their origami project. You're like, murder her!
Wait, who's yours? Who's yours?
What?
Yours or you two?
Wait, are we on?
No, we already started doing our Melvin.
Oh, okay. I thought that was point where that time we were like, oh, 24 hours for him. So we don't have to
That was
rely on Melvin.
well, that was because I was gonna try to do it on my own, but now they log on to mine. I don't need it.
Okay, fine. I just was making
So
sure.
it actually allows
Wait,
you to
are we on air? We should tell,
We are on there.
Hello. Hi.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit.
Hello.
Keep a lot. Wait, why do you have the chat over there? You can put it on like a phone or something, right?
I like having it up there. I can close it though.
Doesn't it make the screen smaller
A
though?
little bit.
We have one new viewer.
otherwise we'll never see
That's
the
me.
comments. We're terrible.
Oh yeah, remember we were cussing Andrew out, all 5 of us?
Oh my god, like Andrew's not reading the comments. Like
We got in on him because we weren't there. Someone made a comment. What happened? One
Andrew won't read
Nobody
it.
says my name.
Who could it be?
Where does it say? Oh, right down there. Oh. Finally, we have the comments to come on the screen.
Wait, I don't know how to play this.
It's fine.
It's
Just
okay.
like Detroit.
It's a
Mo- most of us
No,
just
it's
hitting
not. Do
buttons.
not compare this to Detroit.
Yeah.
This is a masterpiece.
An
This is The
insect.
Sims.
That's all we said last time. It's pretty
A
much it was
wolf's head.
Wait,
Blades.
is this where we just go in
Blades?
right here?
No.
I
Sharp
feel like-
blades.
Did I miss something?
Death.
Yeah.
Death.
Hit circle the whole way through.
Death.
Oh, did you guys play another chapter?
No, this is just the
This
next
is
one.
just the next chapter. There's so much going on. There's like so many little mini screens and stuff. Like,
Wait, why are we gonna shrink?
'Cause-
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal.
Oh yeah, the weird.
There is no
ass- oh, so you
physical
can, like,
damage
move
from the
it
accident.
Right, left.
Lay back
Back on the
down.
therapist
However, I
bed.
am
Do
worried
it
about your
again.
psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan.
Like,
You're not
The
responsible
psychiatrist?
for what
yeah, his
happened.
neck is all noodly.
I cannot see it.
It's my fault Jason is
Are
dead.
you trying to go back in the bed?
He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident.
Art.
Accidents happen every day.
It wasn't an accident. You murdered
You can't blame yourself forever
Body
for
slam
your
that
son's
child.
death.
Asphalt.
and turned him around because we clearly saw his back was turned.
How is Sean?
I like how you brought up, like, I went to film school, I see this bullshit.
He's
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother.
Why can't I?
With me, he's more distant.
It's
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Well, mainly it was supposed to be for everybody else, but how do you feel?
I stopped moving at the same time Jason did,
It's like I don't even know what the question is.
Oh, I'm good for now.
when that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
God damn it.
I don't understand how he died.
Nothing schizophrenia or blackouts. Do we want to hide it from him? Oh.
I sometimes have these blackouts.
I really want
Times
this psychologist to be
when
like, could you
I
look
don't
at me
know
while you're
what I'm
talking
doing.
to me?
Like, no,
You
where's
just keep
Jesus?
walking away.
I recover consciousness sometime later,
Be the killer, so we could be looking
This is the most cinematic way to
but
happen.
I'm someplace else.
Why do we have this other?
Yeah, that's why I said
And
so confusing.
I have no
Is
idea
David
how I
Cage
got
thinking he's
there.
artsy?
Oh, this
Yes,
is
so
the
it's
game,
artsy.
so we can't fix this.
No.
Do you think this could be related to
Look
the
at that
accident?
anxiety.
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really
Really?
don't know
From
what
that car?
effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
Well, he got hit by the car, so I don't.
How did the kid die? Yeah.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next
Fully
week.
with his body. I don't understand till this day.
Ego.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
It's all love.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Thank you, Ender.
point. I turn it up more. I'm gonna compare it to the thing.
Ew, what
Why
is
does he look so
wrong?
evil?
Look at his face.
He's like,
Yeah.
Hang.
Is something the matter, Sean?
What's wrong with you, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Your face is clipping through your coat jacket.
Like,
school.
get up.
Get up, leave that child.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
Only there was something
I'm
you could do
sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
It's not a team effort. It's your job.
Make sure he gets there.
Do you want to eat something?
Oh
Okay,
wow,
Sean,
he didn't
well,
even.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
But it's not really choices.
It's just an
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, I like it when it's like a choice, not.
Well, now you can choose to get up and leave him behind.
Bye.
You're like, I tried.
Go to see yes,
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Whoa, the camera.
Yeah!
You said no, you little shit.
It felt fun to him when someone did it.
I think he didn't want to play with the other kids.
Dad.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Oh my god, you just like
Just jump on it.
Bring it up.
Yeah, Adam holds off.
not even doing the
He's
seesaw.
just pushing down like he's drilling for
If he
oil.
does, he's going to
He looks like he's drilling for oil.
He's doing a train.
Oh my
Train
god.
car thing, yeah.
Try to kill your kid. Yeah.
Why do you music so? He's like shooting on him like something bad.
Right, it does look like he's about to get shot. Or like, it looks so freaky.
This is the last time you see your boy.
Right. What's his name, David?
John.
What's his
Not
name?
even
James.
close.
What's the boy brother?
What's his name?
Jason.
What about that
There's not one
merry-go-round?
shared
I
letter
bet I
in all
can push
those
it so
things.
fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Ugh.
Oh, I thought he was gonna run away with that.
Yeah, I thought-
Like, this one's gonna hit him.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
She won't even
spit him so fast he falls off.
Oh.
Hold it, hold it, Lisa.
Oh, wait,
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can!
come on, Alicia.
I'm English.
As fast as you can.
I'm American.
Faster!
Faster.
Come
Wait.
on! Faster, faster!
That's about to
Why
have a
is
heart
the
attack. Look at
piano
him.
music still going on?
Wait, no, that shot when it was reversed, like, it was super dramatic.
It's so good. Ew, his teeth. Look at his teeth.
Look at everything right there, dude. Look at his stuff.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Everything Alicia's doing.
You wanna
is
go
making
play on the
child
swing?
fly.
I'll push you.
Okay.
No, he shouldn't do anything
Do you guys do this shit when you're on the swing when you're younger? You try to go as high as you can and you jump off and then fly separately? God,
Kid better have done that.
what a good time.
Fear was like going
Over.
around up top and then falling straight down to the pole.
At least you gotta practice.
I'm trying.
Remember in Detroit when we had to press 2 buttons?
Oh, it's too hard.
Come on, Dad!
That's how hard you push a kid in real life. So violent! Damn it! Oh.
Oh yeah.
I like how that
You decide what
Not
play
his
stops.
laugh. It's so weird.
That's the one good thing they got.
What is that guy doing?
That's like the most emotion I've heard from him.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Was that a hot dog vendor?
Yeah, was that a hot dog
It looked
vendor?
like he was just sitting there.
Looks like rain's coming.
The heavy rain.
I think we better go.
Okay.
Yeah, is that hot dog vendor over there? The guy from the cart?
Like, everything like that makes you like,
There you go.
We're there.
That
Down the
was
cars.
to the road like his brother.
Learned nothing.
Oh, it's his backpack.
Ooh, who's that?
Kill him.
You're trying to walk away from him? You're trying to leave him behind? Oh, okay. I thought you were abandoning your
Won't
child.
let me.
Oh no, what a tragedy.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
He looks like he should be in The Shining. He looks like one of the
Yeah, what are those? Hey, look at those. Are these chips? Like, what is that? Oh, shit. My son is controlling the camera. Oh, they're chips. Oh.
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
Coming.
Look at the chips.
Shut your
I think they're like little chip bags.
What are you doing, Dad? Come on,
Dad, what are you doing?
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel?
Bougie
Can I?
Playground just has a carousel.
Yeah,
Sure.
actually,
Go pick a
No.
horse and get on.
David
I'll get a
doesn't
ticket.
get- Whoa, what was happening with his hand?
It's like Bill said, this is what he thinks suburban America is like. They just have carousels.
Like one of
Go to
these?
Marcos?
You want a park that has a carousel?
I've never seen a park.
One, please.
That's a
Do
dollar.
you have
They have
one?
a carousel?
Giant
What? Holy shit. Griffith Park is now officially bougie.
I don't think you can.
Oh, when the carousel goes around, he thinks.
Yeah, he's going bad at
How does this work? He gave the dad $1 and then other kids popped on and they get a free ride.
The kid's like, oh fuck yeah, someone finally paid.
You need to stop paying stuff.
Yeah, we'll block
You
that.
pay for the balloon and this kid was
Oh no. Freaking out, man. What if you were drunk? Oh shit, where's your boy?
Oh shit! Alicia, you're gonna I did not know that.
On which time? He's fine. He did it.
Dude, if he died.
Clearly he's not. If he died, we're like, oh, okay, I guess.
Alright, that's the end of the game, y'all. No, this is real.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought these were real.
So this is what happened on the blackout.
Oh, I thought he was just.
Well, he has way more motion this time than
Oh,
he
okay.
was looking for.
Jason.
Oh, you're running.
Jason.
It
It was like GTA. This is Grand Theft Auto running. Alicia, your boy is missing.
Press X to
Sean!
The way he runs is so
Guys, 10 out of 10. This was the best game in 2009. Oh no. Oh, it just fixed.
Oh, you had to go that way.
Look at that dog poster. Like, oh wow.
Oh wow, okay.
Where did you go? Oh my goodness. Wait, so like this is the same time and not like next time? We don't know.
No. It seems like it's just.
We shall
I
see.
still-
That's what.
Sean, where are you?
They should make it so like for however long you
Sean!
press down is how long you go.
Sean!
Ooh, grab the backpack still.
Keep the backpack.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You don't get to throw it.
He's like, if I get another kid killed, he's gonna kill me.
My wife's gonna take
Mom would
everything.
kill him. Like actually. though.
Yeah.
Wait, does he have moved
Like every other week.
Oh, okay. Well, that was like, I've never seen him gone from
I abandoned my boy.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, those blackouts.
This music. Oh,
Don't you feel tense?
Oh, is that running around in the street where you're just like
That's
in a
amazing.
circle?
I wanted to see how long I could do that.
Can you imagine you look out your window, you see like, whoa, okay.
No! Go
to his room, go to his room.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Alicia's fucking around.
Oh, look at that wallpaper though.
These cheat shots, yeah. My boy. My ex is gonna kill me.
Oh my god, I killed both of them.
Has that been his hand the whole time?
I was just about to say.
Whoa,
It really shows how much grief he's feeling. You never scream so loud, your mouth just covers.
Yeah, what the hell? He picked that up from the backpack and we never saw it.
Them pores.
Oh yeah, you're right. He picked the backpack up with his right hand.
Is this the FBI guy?
Yeah, Norman
Connor.
Jaden, FBI.
Am I like doing something?
No, this is a loading
They're like, look at that pores. Look at them. Look at my lips. My hair follicles.
So are there 3 characters we follow?
There's 4. We haven't played the 4th one yet. God damn it. A boy went missing with me.
Wow, he really cared more about Sean and Jason. Where is
Do you think it's gonna take long?
Jason!
No, he should be finished soon.
Well, clearly didn't give him a Jason body slap.
that
Attitude.
Wait, what did she say? What?
She was like, she should be finished soon.
Oh.
Maybe she didn't mean to. I
No,
feel like
she
all
meant
their
to.
accents are really bad that they just don't even know
Alright,
how they
Alicia,
come off.
you're about to have the most fun
Right.
you've
I
ever
think
had
it's
in
just they
your
don't.
life.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's right. This
Choose the ball, choose the ball.
Connor's stepchild.
This is Connor's.
Connor 1.0.
Yeah, 1.0. Yeah.
Connor is 2.0. Connor is amazing.
Alright, and now.
Oh, he's gonna play.
He's playing games on his VR system. Like,
And everyone's like, this guy's
Stop playing with yourself!
that was a really good like. Shot.
That was the best cut of this whole
Can you imagine this is the FBI agent they send your your
He's
department?
just playing VR. Like,
How do I like stop playing?
That.
I know. You're like, I'm done.
Like, this game sucks.
Fuck those. The others aren't that much better. Oh my drugs. Do it again.
I'm bored.
cool leg cross.
What is that called? Observer? What is that called?
What?
What?
Is that a name?
Wait,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Wait, there's a name.
Oh,
for
it's
that.
the ball again.
I didn't even get to choose.
Is he just the
He's
original one
saying
he
you're
chose?
boring and wanted to do something, and
Once you pick one, maybe you can choose to go.
there you go. Finally, move along here.
That's the most stupid.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain, Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Their accents.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day, no? Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have Have you met?
Oh, that guy was
Lieutenant
moving his
Blake?
chair and because he was
Yeah,
like,
we met this morning.
like,
Why is everybody so
He
damn
has his own
rude?
methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
This guy doesn't know how to tie a
To
fucking
be frank with you, I could have done without the
Serious?
FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer
Yeah.
case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to
oh, I
arrest
like
a
how they
serial
did the
killer.
animation behind his
With all due
shoulder,
respect,
like,
sir, the rest of it,
like,
it's none of my business.
I wonder if we're not animating that. Like,
Standard one.
He just fucking stroking it?
Oh.
Yeah, what is he doing?
It's done.
Of course not.
I tie my...
All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator,
Alicia, are you doing
and
this?
we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
What is this act?
Melvin, we need lessons.
Not bad.
Not bad. Better than you, who couldn't tie his own tie.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office.
Oh, I guess we were
Check
working
in on
here.
the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Because the chief's a prick. He's like, I don't have time for this shit. Time I die.
I love the cold, like, dead Polar Express.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of
It gets worse.
Oh, JJ, you missed a dad just frantically running around in the rain.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah.
It's sad if we explain that we're laughing at him.
Nice watch.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
But it's the same maker of Detroit Become Human.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
$5 bill texture.
Remember when the
Captain
costume
Perry
was like,
said
give
you
me
could show me to
$50,
my
you really
office?
put
Yes,
that
of
up
course.
on. It's just like, yeah, cool.
Your 5 becomes 50.
When you give up your $5.
Did you get confused on which way to go?
Well, I thought she was going already because for some reason she's like, I'm gonna go the long way.
Oh my god.
Now you get locked in our... Oh, yeah. This
This
is
is a
where I
horrible
die.
room.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
They didn't want to, like, I don't know, get rid of the cobwebs at least?
No, they don't give a shit about him. They're assholes.
I mean, not even, but just the cobwebs.
No,
like,
they don't care.
The
They're giving
dust.
It's very clear they don't give a
Okay,
shit about him.
time to work.
Who says that? I guess, do we ever? Hey,
Yes, what is...
Alicia, every time you let go of the controls, he's like,
Yeah, he's like
If
doing
you ever
this.
see me when I come in the morning, this is what I look like.
no.
Wandering around and
What?
walking in a different world.
Trying to remember which desk is mine.
I like how you didn't know to go to the chair.
I thought I could look around at stuff.
Not as a bright red phone.
What the dramatic much?
Get that shit from
What the hell?
The phone was perfectly good.
Yeah, like what the hell?
What the hell?
Why is he looking? What is happening?
Fuck!
But why is he looking? Oh, okay. I thought he was just
I
being
thought he was
dra-
just gonna, yeah.
Yeah, because he aggressively ripped off the phone and
Yeah, I
stuff.
was worried.
Yeah.
You're so pissed about that notepad.
Right.
Alright, go review your notes.
Now what?
I know, right?
Oh, you go.
We're
He's gonna play. He's gonna play his game
The
again.
spider webs make a face in the
Step
background.
1.
Oh my god.
Change the office.
From the future? Or they look like a bikini?
So he's just gonna virtually reality it to them.
Yeah.
Is this guy
So we either want it to look like fall
Or planets.
Planets.
Lame.
Or
We have other options.
water.
What's that one?
water.
What's that one?
Mist
Clouds.
Oh.
What the?
Or
That always
water.
looks good in like
What is that? These are
Water.
terrible.
I want to see space.
Yeah, do
Do
planets.
space.
I want to see the fog because I'm curious.
Oh, you're
We're on
like
Mars.
Mars.
Whoa, what game is it?
Heavy rain.
Oh, that
What?
character.
Watchmen. I don't remember this.
Yeah.
How come I don't remember this?
I don't know, T.
Because you can choose them all. Wait, go scroll through them. Let's see them all.
Not in your brain.
What is this?
Waterfall?
Can I not be on the edge of a cliff?
Oh, that's kind of cool,
Okay.
actually. Alright.
No, but I'm always feel like I'm falling off.
It's not real.
But
Water, you just
See,
that was
Colors.
Yeah.
This one.
you're underwater?
Yes, underwater. It's so lame.
Under the sea.
A
Yeah.
sword just comes
Wow.
out.
Wow. Alright. Now I get nauseous.
Alright, see ya.
That
What the
seems
fuck
more
is
like
this plain ass world?
Oh, it's life. It's Life is Strange.
Oh my god.
I want to see if
The girl gets shot.
any sharks.
Sharks. Yes, I love it.
Yeah, which one are we gonna pick?
What was the foggy one?
It was just
Oh,
like
it's
a
to clear
mountain.
out sideways.
That was the mountains where you felt like you were falling off.
Oh yeah. I like the
Hit this one
not
the
Zorn.
best.
Can I even? I think I have to clear this.
Yeah, now you're good.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Now it's your water.
Okay, yeah, this is a good office space.
Can you imagine the scene out of context? You show someone this, like, what the fuck
It's
is
a guy
going
with
on?
sunglasses underwater.
Underwater.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
The shark should come and bite his head off.
I think you have to analyze all the other clues.
Like, what year is this supposed to take place? The your car from '83 is still running.
This game came out in like 08, 09. And it's just
No
I think it's
prints
supposed
or
to be like
specific
quote, unquote,
clues.
present day, but FBI
Nothing much to go on.
Like nothing else seems really futuristic.
So there's no prints on the origami? Okay, keep going. Can we move on? What's this one?
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Yeah.
His mouth is very.
Are these clues that you guys
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any function.
Yeah, his accent.
No, I think he has my favorite accent because it's like fluctuates between like kind of alright to like
Should we-
the orchid.
Oh, if you clear all,
It's
maybe
like
I'll
New
take
York,
it.
but like
Just one origami store in town.
shitty.
What is an origami store?
There's no such thing.
You know, an origami
That
store.
sells origami wire.
You're
Origami.
furiously trying to get
The
rid of
origami.
it. Wow, the music. That's nice.
Cool. Origami.
Origami.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
Oh, what?
Oh.
No signs of violence.
I didn't know that. I thought it was
The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight.
No, our son.
No one notices anything.
Anything.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later,
Like mine.
drowned
No.
in rainwater.
Well, he was like,
Wow,
well, I
we're
guess
underwater
something.
too.
Wow.
Are we drowning right now?
What? Oh, someone made a pun.
No, that's not what I wanted.
God, Alicia.
Now we gotta
Yeah,
get.
well,
Now we gotta
she
throw
said
those
it.
files back in the air.
The MO.
Killer.
Oh, do you want the MO?
Wait.
Why do you keep
Is that
flipping?
okay?
Oh, no, you want
I
the
do.
The MO is what we
Yeah,
missed.
you did. We went through the
You
victim.
want the killer?
He
Always the
pulled
same ritual.
origami.
An origami in the hand,
Origami.
an orchid on the chest.
Orchid.
See, like that
The
was
victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found,
We got
which
5
means
hours.
they remained alive for several days before being drowned.
And you're in the water.
Over 3,500 people questioned,
It's
over
simple.
100 suspects interrogated.
Jesus, 3,500
Not a single lead to go on.
Oh, those are some of the leads of the killer?
No, that's just his MO. Like the kid goes missing, they're like alive for a few days, and then he leaves an origami. And they're found pretty quickly by people.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is
You said, like,
intelligent,
no leads, but this is a
calm,
lot of
and
information.
determined.
That's actually not a lot.
An organized type. He has a
It's
car.
It's more than I expected considering
He's
he's
probably
like,
employed, but his work allows him
no
free
one's ever seen
time.
anything. Like he's white and he's this age.
How did he even?
It's probably just educated.
This city has only white people, so by
That's what I'm
nature-
saying. Like, how does that really help you if it's only white people?
Andy,
Hi.
what's going on?
There is always a railroad
Play
line
this?
adjacent to where the bodies are found,
Oh, you should have came.
and all the victims disappeared in the fall.
More people there.
Heavy rain? I don't know what it is.
We play like.
It's like a choose your adventure style.
Is it like a homicide thing?
Yeah.
Play murder mystery.
This
Killer
came out
has
in like
a large
09, 08, so it's a
comfort
little janky, but
He
it's
gained
great.
confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geo-profiling any easier.
It got re-released for the PlayStation 4.
Well, yeah, we're on Heavy Rain now. We play Detroit and Walking Dead and.
How's Detroit?
Amazing! The best game we've ever played.
Two very different reactions. That's the spectrum. Hilarious to amazing.
Amazingly hilarious.
I'm gonna get a PS4, I swear.
No,
When you get it, you can get this.
Andy, get Detroit.
This is
Detroit.
got really
Oh,
good.
get Spider-Man too. And Spider-Man.
Recommending actual good games.
The best choice came out.
No, but Detroit looked amazing. What
Detroit
about-
is.
It's amazing.
What's the cyber one?
Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk?
20.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
getting
cool.
that. That was
That's
baller.
coming out in September?
Yes,
or what?
in
Yeah.
September, I think. Yeah.
Recommend
that
that.
was-
Spider-Man.
I don't play games, but like that looks insane.
Yeah.
I don't play. I think we
I
play
mean-
more like choice-based.
Wait, I played Mario Party this morning.
Oh, this morning.
That's why you weren't in the meatball.
Oh, you're in the dancing one?
Yeah, we played that one. Oh my god, you activated
My
it.
kids.
I
I
was
still
joking.
beat
I
it.
was
It's
joking.
He's going just through it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
we.
Are
This
you
like you play like multiple different
Can we
characters.
point out that he's reading the files backwards?
It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
See it again.
Wait, so he kills kids? This
Yeah,
guy
only
kills kids.
only boys who are of like 9 years
And he
old.
doesn't care what race, because there's like a black kid and there an Asian kid.
At least he's not racist.
Well, at least he's not racist.
Thank God.
At least he's equality.
They're all the same inside.
That's all.
You might be a murderer, but at least you're not a
racist.
At least he's equally killer.
Oh, no.
Killing kids.
He doesn't
God,
discriminate.
this is the worst comment.
No, so wait, so tell me, explain. So you get a mission and you try to solve it.
You played multiple characters. So like so there's like a dad whose son died in the past and his son just went missing. You play this guy FBI. You play a private investigator.
Like at the same time, like you're
They're
playing
all
different
doing their own
characters.
story.
Chapter with one person, and then you go
Yeah.
to the next person.
Okay.
And like Detroit, they all kind of tie in together at some point.
Detroit is ridiculously.
But for now, they're all separated.
I'm trying to get to the
Wait, this is
empire.
not Detroit.
This is not Detroit.
No, this is heavy rain.
But this is the same category of Detroit and also
So-
the same person who did it.
It's all like a choose your own adventure.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
it a mystery? Like
Oh,
you
is
have
it
to
like you have
pick
to
up clues
curl
and
it?
stuff?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, but then it
Kind of. This one is because this is older. It's a little less refined. Detroit is a lot more
like
polished.
slower, like so.
Like
Detroit, you can kill your character and
Actually,
kill them,
map
and then their story
is it
done.
And then you
backwards?
keep
And then
going.
So like,
And it messes up. It's really
Yeah.
risky. So you have to be careful. Like here we can, I think you can restart
do
or whatever,
like
but
learn everything
Detroit
we need
it's
to know.
real like almost close.
I think you have to
too
do
close to real
I
life.
do more. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna play that game, and I didn't know how real that game was gonna get.
it was great though.
Well, who wants to tutor me on playing video
We
games?
might play Detroit.
Oh, he's black
Wait,
now too.
again?
Well, it has different choice trees.
What's going on with him?
He's
Oh, we're about
freaking out,
What
man.
happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh
Wait,
God.
Did he just take his thing off? Oh, because he was in the future. No, he's not.
Here we
Yes,
go again.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
on
I'm ready to
the
wash my
yeah,
face.
device.
Oh man, look at that
Wait, what's
shot.
happening to him?
He's like freaking
No,
out.
get him up!
I am.
Get
God,
up!
Tara.
I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Yeah.
They're not.
It's alright.
Oh, look at him. Oh my God.
No.
Wait, are we
No,
on
I can
drugs?
make it.
Whoa.
Alicia, what are we
I think he's
doing?
trying to be on drugs.
The camera was.
Oh, take Stripto.
Oh, wait, is he an addict?
Yeah, I thought.
I think so.
Oh, I forgot.
He's
That's
an
some
FBI
addict
agent
shit.
with an.
Addiction
Where did
problem.
he hold that out? Uh-oh.
You don't want to
Who's on
know.
the other side?
He went to the door and then all of a sudden he's like,
I noticed that too. I was like, that model.
Yeah, she was. Oh, we have another viewer. Welcome.
Shit.
Andy was here, by the way. Bye. Oh, we
Bye.
have we're
We have
streaming
chat
live.
going.
Oh, hello, new viewer. Wait, is it just Andrew and the other viewer? Or you have it on your phone?
Who's
Right?
the
I
new
closed
viewer?
mine, but it might be.
Oh,
it might
wait,
be-
we lost
oh no, Ethan.
Bye.
no, the man.
They had enough already.
So Alicia, did you decide to have him take his drugs? Yeah. Oh, you're an enabler.
Wait,
You didn't have to do
This
that.
is Lieutenant Blake.
I didn't have to. I don't
Could you
know.
please tell him
You
what
didn't even
happened?
ask
It
us.
was this
You just-
afternoon.
Oh,
I went to the park with my son Sean.
Making
So
choices.
we
Without
played
us.
for a
They
while.
had really making
And
choices
he
without
wanted to
us.
go by himself, so I
God,
took him
Alicia.
over the
Jeez,
horses.
Alicia.
And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
That very legitimate.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember
That's so
exactly,
easy to
Mr.
play the
Mars.
controller
Every
around you,
detail
knows the
can
buttons.
be important.
It must have been about
Oh my god. What the hell? We don't know.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
Yo.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
No.
He was wearing a coat.
I think we're wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think
What
we
color
actually-
was his coat?
I don't remember.
These are
It was beige.
beige.
It was beige.
These
Beige.
are all
Well, y'all
things
paying
we
attention.
should know.
lying to the police guys.
The
And a
game
pair
is
of
not
pants.
bullfucking you right now. This is
What color are
also
the pants?
I think it was green.
Brown.
Green pants. How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
That voice definitely matches that shit.
Nice little walks, I guess.
What do we do?
I went for a short walk around the park just for a few minutes. When I got
You're
back,
messing up our
the
story
carousel
'cause
had
if we
stopped
lie, then
and
they're gonna like catch us. and
Sean
all.
wasn't there.
I don't think we actually know something.
You say you took your son to the park after
We're
school.
just trying to like remember.
But you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Wait,
I searched?
Oh,
Search.
search. That's right. We
I
went
searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
His face.
Do you think the origami killer...
Killer.
It's not like it's Akira.
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
Did he tell them that he found an origami?
But what if it is the origami
No,
killer?
because then they would think he's the killer.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
On him, not on the body.
Yeah,
No,
he
he found it.
No, he found it in his pocket.
No, he just had it in his hand.
He kind of does have.
That's
like,
which is why I was saying earlier this doesn't work. He's been like going around opening shit, and he suddenly like wakes up like goes to the outside. The origami's been here the whole time.
Right. I thought it was he picked up.
Did they find something?
No, because the back time we were at the park, and then
nothing
we
yet,
went home,
but they're
we did
gonna
all
keep
the
looking
shit,
through the
and then
night.
she's like, oh my god, origami.
So this is just a real bad.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
They said at one point there's one origami
It's
shop
still
in town.
too
Like,
early to
origami
say.
shops aren't a thing. No one's holding
But it is a
paper being like, this
possibility.
now costs $10.
She's like, oh my god, I can't trust you with
You lost
anything.
two
What
kids.
happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Ooh.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Please.
Yeah.
You know what you said.
She's like, why can't you do this, Ethan? Why do you always drink the OJ out of the carton? Why can't you hold my grocery bags? Like, shit. Oh no.
In the first episode, woke up at like 3 p.m. laid in the grass and went home.
Barely
Oh my
washed our
God.
ass, and I'm not
Yeah,
in the shower and way back out.
And then she gets home crying for having picked up the kids from school.
Who
And she's
had
like,
the controller at that time?
Idiot didn't even help. I didn't even realize.
and then she was like, "What did you do all today?" And he's
I had to
like,
do some help.
and he says, "I tried to work."
Got to remember.
Like, does he even have a job? And she picks up everything.
Oh yeah,
from
when
his
it's
kid's
when
birthday
the
party,
brackets are like
that has
broken,
nothing-
do the movement
Oh
slowly.
yeah, and then she goes, "Will you help me with my groceries?"
Because that's gonna
But I
happen.
couldn't figure out the button, so he like goes like this, and then he stops, and she goes, "Fine, I'll do it."
So he literally contributed nothing. And then his kid did his
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
And then they were like, he was another kid.
Can I help you,
I'm
sir?
an investigator.
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer.
And she was just walking in
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead.
God.
I have nothing more to say.
I think we
There's
already
one.
are.
No, there's one bit where
I
the
also
wife was
know
like,
someone I
you know, like half bad
I know what
yourself,
you're feeling.
Mr.
Then you will
Mars. And
understand
then there's like, obviously like, so
that
you
I
Sarah
do
Morgan
not wish
messed
to
up,
talk
and she's
about
like,
it.
all right, get off me. I was like, oh no.
I was still figuring.
The killer has kidnapped another victim.
Didn't kiss your wife.
A 10-year-old boy.
You don't help me with the
Like your
groceries. You don't get no
son,
kids.
I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
He didn't do
Asking
anything.
quest.
He didn't do anything.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Yeah, and I think
Thanks.
the prostitute's son died by the origami.
Yeah, we were trying to ask her a question,
So
but she
he's
didn't
so
want
there's
it. You just stepping on it? What the fuck?
Wait, why is the music like? Why did we just hear music? He's a cute right there.
Because everything goes down with this dude. Because last time.
It's just the brand is ass.
Oh my god, here's the shot that implies.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, this guy looks like he's looking for trouble.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Like that and ask for like fucking M&M's.
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
Alicia,
okay, I got it. Alicia, quick times, Alicia.
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
You're like,
for what?
down, up.
Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
R2, you can hold R2.
You do not have the right to steal that money from me.
Can you
I
grab a
have worked
pillow?
very hard to earn it.
Okay, you can
No,
go.
cannot have it.
Still grab the chip. You can't shop.
No, the chip's on the ground.
No, the chip's on the ground.
You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it.
I thought you were trying to grab
I'm
his
gonna put the
hat.
fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
Yeah.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late. Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
I think that was the peak.
Go around the other way.
No, sir.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right.
That I cannot do. I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out.
I don't know.
He's walking so slow, I can't go faster.
Answer me.
What?
Is it time?
I don't know.
It's been a long time since I've played this game.
You guys, what's the point of this?
What the?
Coming, just hold on.
Wait, where are we going first?
Fuck!
Slow.
Come here! I said come here now!
We're gonna die!
Hands up!
Oh, L!
Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
The arrows mean you have to hold.
Both?
And then
Yeah.
the opacity, like, oh, you got it. So
Wait.
hold it while you
Use a
answer your
calm
question.
name.
Calm our name.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
What is it? What's the advice?
Help?
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right?
Oh, you're like slowly advancing.
Oh, slowly advancing.
Killer?
Name?
He's probably saying
Maybe
you're
not say the
My
killer
name's
yet.
Scott. What about
So
you?
he's probably saying like you're not a killer.
What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Of course. No, I'm just kidding.
Affected? Eh?
This is me in 5 years.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life?
Okay, are we
A girlfriend
Yeah.
now?
four though? At least
family?
Inch four?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh,
He
sorry.
A little girl.
He's doing it, yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, every time he's like,
I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here?
Oh, you can see
Ask
the
yourself.
Oh, now I see.
What would happen to her if things go wrong?
nothing serious or no?
Killer? Is he a killer? I think he's gonna ask if he's like a killer.
You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end of it. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here? Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
Oh no. Alicia! Alicia! Hurry! You're gonna kill us! We're gonna die. We're gonna die! Oh! Shit!
I clicked all the buttons.
Did you?
So, yes, I definitely did.
Did we kill our storyline?
Dude, that was like diplomacy has failed. Let's just grab the gun.
Don't move, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I'll call for an ambulance.
Oh, just graze your
No, I'll be all right.
What? He's so
Bullet
calm.
just grazed my shoulder.
Oh, like,
Oh, okay.
Goddamn punk kid. Doesn't even know how to use a gun.
Thank you for helping me.
Thank you.
I don't know what would have happened without you.
Here, take a lollipop.
When my boy, Razor,
God.
disappeared, I received
Yeah, right, he's like,
a
he's
note
still like
inside.
investigating.
Inside the locker, I found this box.
What?
I do not understand
When the
what
boy
it
went
means,
missing, he got this box.
but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Why wouldn't you turn this into
Can I?
Because that would be smart.
Like,
Because then there wouldn't be.
It's a new pair of shoes.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
This PI literally did not give a shit about that whole, like, negotiation with that robber.
Mr. Shelby.
Well, I like how it went south.
Anyway, can we talk about how your son
I was beginning
like,
to think that there was no good to be found in this place.
you knew about this?
I just like that the
Just did not
investigation
care.
went south, and the game's next response is, alright, you didn't convince him, go up to him and grab the gun. That's the next step. Like,
There was literally no other trigger.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna walk through.
so sad, my boy dead.
He's like, whew, that was close. That was wild.
Yeah, I mean, he is the killer.
Hey, it's Madison.
Oh, this is new, right?
New character.
Kara.
Kara.
That's right.
Oops. Oh.
Hi, JJ.
Bye, JJ.
This is when he gets epic.
Ugh, for a second I was like, did I really just kill another
I'm
guy?
like, Alicia, he's like, oh, disgrace my server. Anyway, let me ask you.
On the second episode, that'd be a new record.
Oh no, is this the shower?
They got some big ass
Oh,
feet.
Big feet.
They got big
Can
feet.
you stop shaming people for having big feet?
They have big feet in this game. It's a fact. Nobody gets up. Nobody gets up. Can we get up?
She wants to turn on the TV.
One.
It's so awkward.
That yawn and then.
Oh. Is that you? Oh my god.
Hello? Where am I going? What is this?
Wait, what the heck is?
Whoa.
What kind of living room?
Whoa, dude, her place is nice. What the fuck?
I thought this was a pole. I was like, dude, this is like...
Oh my god.
Yeah, why is her living room? What is with that
I
step?
think she.
Why
Okay,
she
if
was
I,
sweaty?
if I remember correctly, I think
She's
I
really
think
oily.
she's-
Like,
Wait, don't tell us.
Hey, look at her. She's rubbing the oil off.
Wait, someone's staring.
She didn't moisturize.
Well, she is naked.
She didn't moisturize.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly.
Wait, don't tell us what it is.
No.
Andrew.
Remember correctly, she's a journalist, and I'm like, how do you afford this fucking place on journalist wages?
Yeah, this is a really nice apartment.
Also, what the hell is she doing?
Bullshit.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, there's stairs there.
Step.
That seems like a.
What?
You gotta leave.
Are you leaving your apartment?
Am I? Oh.
Oh wait.
Oh, that was bathroom, right? Or kitchen? Bathroom.
Whoa, what kind of
bathroom?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
That's very far. Oh, this is like a communal bathroom. Wait, I'm confused. Is it like a loft? Because lofts you share. Some places.
Oh,
Right.
you share.
You have the loft to yourself, but then you share the bathroom.
Oh.
Because it has way
could
too
be
many
that.
seats.
Yeah.
For one person.
For
But
one
it's
person.
only connected in her.
Wait, but there's only like.
But
Oh,
we
there's
don't
two
know that yet.
toothbrushes.
We haven't explored it.
Oh, there are two pieces.
There's like 2 toothbrushes, a toothpaste, soap.
Force.
This is so much bigger than it needs to be for 2 people. What am I?
Just walk away, and then use the toilet. I'd be in the dark.
Wait.
Oh, she's blacking out. She's freaking out.
Everyone's on drugs in this
Why is
game.
everyone drunk? Yeah, everyone's tripping. She's breathing hard.
Wait, what was
Why does
that?
she breathe
That
hard
was-
for? That's so misleading.
This game's so weird.
Just out of context.
Right. Did she have to
Microwave.
At
Oh,
least
maybe
she
she
probably
Alicia, you didn't take it to the restroom.
She probably pissed
Let her
on
pee,
herself.
goddammit.
It's like we're controlling a sim. The poor
How
sim
long
has
has
to
this
use
been
the
sitting
bathroom.
out and you're just like, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm like, I'm
microwave
gonna
it?
microwave this
Is
nasty
there
ass
orange
shit.
juice for her to drink?
Oh,
Yeah, I
check
was
the
like,
OJ.
I want
Like
to
a
check.
cart.
What do we?
Oh, it's the
Drink it out of the
freezer. What's in the
carton.
freezer?
You know what I missed?
Oh, it's milk. She's gonna drink
Wait,
milk
are
from the
those
carton.
sliders just like?
Just in
She's
there.
Lunchables.
Yeah. Wait, did she?
Wait, oh my
Looks
god.
like Lunchables.
Is my tea ready?
Did she microwave tea? At that point,
Yes.
like,
And it was old. It was
It's
like
just been sitting out.
there.
what the heck? Like watching this game is kind of like David Cage. Like,
This is how he thinks
is
women
this
operate.
what his habits are? Like,
He's like, women walk around naked and drink old tea.
What, you don't fall asleep in your underwear on the couch for no reason.
Oh my god.
The walk.
Her
struts.
hip
Look
walk,
at it.
hip animation.
Oh.
The hip animation is so exaggerated. Like,
yeah, that's how we walk.
You're just turning a whole light.
Yeah, I'm like, the
what else is
electrical
she gonna
bill
do?
is insane.
I mean, she got that big ass arcade outside that has plenty of light coming in.
Take a nap.
Might as well put her back
We
to
woke
sleep.
up just to go back to sleep.
Well, yeah, because she was on the couch.
Wow, you're blinking a lot.
That's a drug.
What her nasty.
She's
From
a
oily
woman. She
skin.
was just crying.
What was that?
Oh no, there's someone in the room.
What the fuck does she see?
Her roommate?
Just ran super fast. Like.
You scared me, motherfucker.
How about we put some...
Can we get pants? Yeah, or like a
No, see, David Cage has a vision for this game.
Oh my god.
Can we get like
And
a
it's this woman never putting on clothes.
Can we get a weapon? I always want a weapon. Can we find a
Grab
weapon?
the lamp.
Yeah,
Can we turn the light on?
Because then maybe that's why she's so freaking triggered.
The darkness is smiling.
I feel like we're supposed to find somebody. I feel like there's somewhere we
Is
didn't
that opening the
explore.
window? Or just look
Oh,
outside?
dramatically look outside the window, all like.
Right. The little hair comes to the front.
Wow. That's a shot.
No one looks through a window like this.
That's so dramatic. Like.
Yeah, with the elbow also
Yeah,
like
like
this.
this. Yeah.
Why is her elbow on forearm and hand? Oh, let's look at the newspaper. There we go. I'm a model.
Ugh.
Oh, her eyes.
Oh, there's somebody in there! Oh my god, they just ran past
They're like,
Okay, can we get like a weapon for real though?
no weapons here.
That's weird. If she saw this happen, why wouldn't you be like, get the fuck out?
She didn't see it. Like, we saw it, and she's just like, did I see
No,
that?
but I'm saying earlier when she was breathing all hard because
Oh, I
I thought
don't
she
know.
didn't take a piss.
Maybe we should just go to the bathroom.
I bet, am I gonna go in there and then they're just like, hey.
Oh, go in that other. You didn't go in that other room.
Oh, is there a room on the
Go
right?
on the
over
other
there?
side. To the right. Yeah, the right of the couch is the door.
I assume that was just outside or something.
Oh, Snapples.
The roommate was hungry. Okay, like.
Our roommate is a
Go
ghost.
over there, Alicia.
Go to the kitchen.
Don't close the
Don't do
fridge.
it.
Don't do it. No.
No, do it so we can get the story going, man. I'm getting bored.
Yeah, I'm bored of walking around naked.
Things said out of
Let's get this
context.
started.
Why is she just like glancing?
Why is she looking in there?
Oh my god.
Who's there? Can you start breathing hard again?
Yes, there you go. Yeah,
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment.
So I'm gonna hide.
The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
What are you gonna do? Phone or?
No phone.
No, probably run out. Wait, it's
Naked?
closer.
Who cares?
Are you stupid? That's how you open a door.
At least you go get.
Oh.
These tactics.
At least you go get the goddamn phone.
It's only if a controller sits up.
Get there!
There's multiple. There's multiple.
There's multiple?
What? Who is? Are they trying to do her?
Right?
Oh.
Oh, fuck. We're about to lose another character.
We're gonna die! Leave me alone! No, Alicia! I got it! I got it! Oh. Alicia, kick it! I got it!
Alright, she's doing it. She's doing it.
Woo!
Wait,
Oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, that didn't work.
Oh.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, no! Clicking them all slow.
Oh, shit, she's gonna
Why is he here?
Yeah, I think so. Fuck your left. Oh, fuck.
Smack him. Oh no.
I like how the other one.
She's like, my nice apartment. Oh!
Why'd you just throw?
What the fuck?
David Cage was
Yeah, use the big ass speaker.
Damn, Kiara. Bring that back.
Look at the
Fuck my TV.
Use the TV.
Where'd she get the knife?
Hit the balls! Hit the balls! Mash it, mash it. I am. Oh, the goddamn door! There's a communal.
PPP.
No. Why can't we find a weapon? Ah, there's another one. How many of it? Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh my god.
I thought we failed in the
Yeah, I was like, well, we're dead. Oh,
Are
well.
you serious? I hate that it was all a dream thing.
This is stupid. I could have just let her die.
This is true. Wait, that was it. There's no conclusion or explanation for what. Now we're going to another human.
Make any
What
sense?
the hell?
She literally just had a bad dream.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. It was dumb.
Microwave some
That's
tea.
the life of a woman. You walk around
Microwaving
naked,
tea.
you microwave tea, and you have a dream about being attacked by a man.
Yeah. Sums it up pretty well.
Pretty much what womanhood is.
Why is everyone just gathered outside his house?
Oh, is it because of his son being missing?
Yeah, but why are they gathered outside his house?
And that's what you do when kids are missing. You don't look for them. You gather
You
outside.
gather outside the parents' house.
Oh, I remember those stamps.
When the parents came home from
Hi,
church,
Alexis.
all their children were gone. They
Oh,
searched
Alexis
and
is writing
called for
comments.
them. They
Yeah,
cried
Alexis,
and begged,
the T sisters.
but it was all to no avail.
It was ridiculous.
The children have never been seen again.
You missed the part of the fight with the girl. Unless she saw it. Alexis, go back and watch the fight with the woman. It was funny.
Microwave some tea.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Oh, well, the guy did say he found a box in a locker when his son was kidnapped, so.
What was the number?
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
What this ticket is about.
What time is it? 7?
All of their voices are really robotic now.
Yeah. The girl was the worst. She had a really robotic voice.
This is after Detroit became human. This is actually Canada.
Everyone got
They're all
replaced.
French Canadian. That's
Yeah.
why the accents are all cyborgs. Like, yeah.
That makes way more sense.
What's the T sisters?
That looks like his office that he was gonna create at the.
They'll walk through that fence.
How do I get
If you went to the back door.
Your house through
Well,
your
it had
backyard.
a door. I don't know. The arrow thing made me think it wanted me to
That looks
go
like a
out
street.
here. I don't know. This game is dumb.
Oh my god.
Eat a banana.
Can you?
It won't let me.
I don't think you can.
Go to your fridge.
Where's that?
To the
To
left.
the left.
I like how we're all left.
Need our OJ.
Oh, boo.
Too sad
Fuck this
for
game.
OJ. At least he picked up that apple for her.
Mr. Mars, a few words. Mr. Mars.
God damn it, Corners. They've been pent outside my house all day.
Well, you gotta leave.
Yeah.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami
Mr.
killer
Mars.
kidnapped him?
Get another
Mr.
car.
Mars, did your son
I'm going to
disappear?
walk straight to that car without
Mr.
stopping on the
Are
way.
you worried your son might
Mr.
be
Mars,
dead?
do you suspect anyone, Mr. Mars?
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
You lost your son in the park. How do you feel about it? Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Your son is still alive?
Rude.
Oh god, they could.
Oh my god.
That'd be hilarious. Turn to a driving game. Me.
So.
I get it a lot of games. So like, it's not a mission person. What was it? Brownstone. Type of apartments, brownstones. Which you only see in like New York.
Fuck this is.
Where do we know where we are?
We're at Union Station.
Where did he get that from?
Oh, it was the guy at the store that was asking about. Yeah.
What's happening?
So he's going through the same thing. Only me.
was my son in the crowd.
Yeah, so the killer gets leaves on
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Oh, does it remind him of the day?
Yeah, Jason.
We're gonna do it anyway.
We gotta get over it. Wait, so we can't. If he goes too fast, does it kill us and end the game? Or
Oh my god. I
or
don't
can we
think
just
that-
like go?
I don't think that's a concern.
But can we just go and deal with his bantering?
So slow. What if I go like?
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Alicia, you're basically like, keep it together, man. Like, you gotta keep your shit together.
Wait, are we gonna go this slow the entire time?
I wish you were like left or right so you're like slapping him.
Choking yourself?
No.
Can't breathe. You're giving him a panic attack.
Try it. Okay.
You have to press R.
Whoa.
You gotta look here.
Or what? Oh, hold it. Fuck. Sorry.
Alright, one more time.
I keep forgetting you have to hold it.
The ones with the triangle are...
Yeah, I'm just clicking.
This one has a triangle.
Oh, he's just really over this fucking sequence.
Hey, please control.
Okay, R1.
I'm
R1.
holding it.
Okay, L1.
Hold your hands.
Hold. And shake. That's a lot.
How is this?
It's helping. Let's not question this.
So you're having a panic attack, you just charge stroke yourself.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, you know, BDSM or something. I don't know. It's into.
I don't think that's the way.
Did he black out again?
Whoa,
oh,
whoa!
Shit. Oh,
you're killing them.
Oh.
Let me watch TV, Dad.
Oh my god, it's it!
Dad, where are you?
Okay, well...
Jason!
Jason!
No, that's
Jason!
Go!
Jason! I'm gonna kill everybody!
Hit them all! Stop hitting them!
Jason!
I'm gonna hit
Jason, you little shit fucking...
We made it, and they disappeared.
Jason!
That's the best thing they got, huh?
The best Jason.
Look around, just keep scrolling.
Jason!
I was like, oh my god,
There can't be people to hide behind this.
Jason!
Oh, there he is.
Just purposely knocking them.
Excuse me.
I am the Oregon killer. Wait, because it was... Oh, you can't have the one sitting down? Yeah.
They wake up. Oh, why the hell you knocked me down? They're like all conscious.
They're like, this
Jason!
crazy guy was just
running through
through everybody.
Run through that woman. He just keeps disappearing every time we get close to him.
Jason!
That's the message.
Dad.
You can never bring back those who are lost. Oh my god. Hey buddy,
Then it's nighttime.
Yeah, he's been there for a minute.
Is he in the street yet?
No, I think people just... Oh damn, I was really hoping people were just staring at him like, you good?
Oh, like the officer at the...
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
was playing VR.
Oh my god, that was...
Wait.
Oh.
Y'all see that? That glitch? Y'all see that?
Hey, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I don't...
That was so funny.
I paid money for this fucking remaster.
Jason led me to...
You're like, I am not happy.
You David Cage, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Line 18, box number 3.
It's like a lock key.
Oh,
It's like these lockers, yeah.
Oh, it's like an ID card thing.
Oh, it's one of those keys. Yeah, I know who to scan it. The badge.
What was it?
18.
I'm glad y'all remember.
I don't
Because I
remember.
was not paying attention. I'm usually into like solving the games, so for some reason I don't know why I'm not into
Oh,
the
there's
murder.
18.
Hey, it's right there.
I'm glad you know the password.
Card.
We don't have to be like, go find the password in the crowd.
Oh
of the
my
people.
God.
I'm like, what the
No,
fuck?
no, God.
I would like
Gotta
fucking look
do
it
a
up.
PTSD. Yeah. It's a box.
Oh, no.
no.
It's the same
It's the
shoe.
same shoebox.
It's an origami.
I'm the origami killer.
Yeah, that stinger.
A little too late for the music cue, but whatever.
Yeah. I feel like they would have done that when he
Open
opened
the box.
So you only see the box, yeah.
Oh, are you gonna look inside?
Yeah, no, I guess we gotta wait till the next chapter.
Wait, was he at a motel? Is he leaving his house? Yeah, right. Oh, is it because of the
reporters?
I like how they make us. I like how they make us come to our own conclusion. Figure it out. You figure out how he got here.
Well, that's a very short scene.
Yeah, that was it.
He didn't even
like
open
this
it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, it was still loading.
Let's read the paper.
Wait, we can't go get the box.
I want to look outside.
More rain.
More heavy rain.
Said heavy rain.
Wait, okay, there. Can we get the box?
Open the closet.
Yes, fine. No.
Should we open the closet?
No, open the damn
Open the
box.
Open the box.
Open the box.
Thank God. What do we got?
Whoa. He got a lot of stuff.
Everyone's the origami killer.
Oh, like you have to go kill the next kid
one
to get your son
kid.
back.
Wait, but the kids,
I'm just kidding. Okay, that was just my second.
Wait, how come they're like...
The guy in the shop wasn't my kid's dead. My other kid.
See, it's 1, 2, 3, all
Oh,
the,
the lizard,
the
like
order
the other-
of them.
yeah.
Oh, do the lizard one like the other guy. Maybe it's like a thing that you have to, or maybe put it in order.
Or open them?
Yeah, do everything.
This is how David Cage thought immersive gameplay worked.
Oh wow, how did they get
That's
those?
some thick ass
Are you
paper.
prepared to show?
Courage to save your son.
Are you prepared to? Can someone read it?
We have to
Are
go
you
to a
prepared
garage.
to show courage to save your son?
And then
Joe's
to that
garage
address.
and parking lot.
So that's for that one.
So one, number 2.
Oops.
Wait, it gave us a phone?
Oh, it's like a SIM
Wait, what is
card.
that little thing?
This
it's a
reminds
SIM
me
card.
of the Netflix documentary where the killers made them go through scavenger hunts
Shouldn't
to
he
get
bring
shit.
this to the police to get fingerprints?
No.
You would think.
Oh shit!
Help.
Not when you see your
Sean.
son.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
I'm so cold.
My single tear.
How far are you prepared to go to say someone wow.
The stinger.
Stingers suck.
Oh my god, another one.
5 origami figures. Each figure is a trail. Each trail provides
Letters. The
The
letters
reveal
reveal an
an
address. So there's 5 trials we have to go through.
I feel like we should definitely go to the cops.
Well, of course they're not going to give that option. We should.
Now, see, David Cage needs to make a video game.
Wait, are we not gonna look at the other origami?
I think he wants to. I think he's trying to do them in order.
He's like, I have to play by the rules here.
Yeah, Alicia, you can't just jump ahead.
I guess. Under the bed, I guess.
No, why would we do that? Because then someone can come and grab it.
That was the only option.
No, those are the
Yeah, so it's better to put under the bed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the only option was the desk of the bed.
Because he's stupid.
He's stupid, so I'm gonna make him put it on the desk.
Right.
Honestly, yeah, that's more in character.
You'll get dumber than losing 2 kids in one lifetime.
Oh no. Especially when the wife was like chewing.
How could you fucking lose
Like,
2
why
Did you
kids?
seriously lose our only other son?
Yeah.
He had one job.
Idiot.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
With the faces, yeah.
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
Except that guy. He's like the only one that's actually acting.
Aggressive, calm.
Wait, what was
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Why are you yelling? Geo.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
The killer is
For
in
the
a
moment,
block.
about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Just be calm.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth
Trigger
is
anybody
that?
that we're like.
All the victims are drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Go for it.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Let's get aggressive. Let's get aggressive.
No, Adrian, why do you get into people's level?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died.
Oh, so
How much time do we have left?
The weather forecast
Oh,
right.
no, he's not.
Less than 72 hours.
He's an origami otaku.
He's the otaku killer.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get it.
We're questioning one of the guys.
Oh, one of the suspects.
I like how we never know what's happening. We're like talking.
No, talking shit.
Oh, what is that like? Oh my god.
It was really comfortable, actually.
That was a very uncomfortable close-up.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
What? You give up real easy, huh?
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
We just don't want to miss it.
So far.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's dumb,
There is
but it's
now.
fun to watch. Yeah.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Oh no, the bad cop.
You gotta do it.
Call
you
the
gotta
cops.
do to get results.
Exactly.
My methods may be unorthodox, but I get results.
Oh, this guy,
Whoa. Wait, this is like Detroit when they...
Yeah, when we went into that one.
Looks
Yeah,
like
he was like
Lieutenant
worshipping
Williams
a
is a pretty
god.
religious
This is a
guy.
horror movie waiting to happen. The cross all gonna turn
He's a
upside down.
God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world.
It is a metaverse.
We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the
He
park.
had like the writing.
He was ranting and raving.
Only he came from like the
Said he
sky.
heard
Detroit
voices.
is literally just heavy rain too.
Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute
Leave me
him.
out for Santa with rosary
Real
beads.
twisted.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Oh, so this is when they talk in their head. Yeah. This sounds so bad.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's really dangerous to just leave all your candles like that.
Right.
when you're
all
not
this
in the house,
wood
yeah.
everywhere.
Especially like those skinny, leany ones.
Yeah.
No, it looks like
Oh my god,
in his
there we go.
bedroom too.
He worships Jesus.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to roll over and catch on fire?
This guy's looking at this shit, not an idea.
Hello?
Are you pressing it?
They won't let me do it.
You. What did it? There it is.
Drugs. Oh, is that the
lot
one that
of
he
drugs.
likes?
Is he sick?
No, he likes the Coke.
Sniff that good coke.
The Cocoa Puffs.
It was called Trypto. I don't know what that
sorry.
means.
I thought it said do you want to drink?
Yeah, I read that too.
Oh, that's what I read. Thought I read too. Oh, so we're not gonna
It's-
go in there? We're
it's
just
called
kicking
Trip
doors?
to Wonderland.
Somebody can't.
Nasty ass bathroom.
was hoping the mirror. I thought the mirror was gonna reflect something cool.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a scary shot there.
God damn, this guy's fucking just.
There's no shower in this
Yeah, I was like,
bathroom.
I keep forgetting he's not a robot.
Because it really is like Detroit.
Maybe David Cage was like, wow, my animation in these games is also robotic. I should just make a story about robots.
Like in my head, I was like, make him take a shit, and I'm like, no, he's a robot. I'm like, wait, no, he's not. He can take a shit.
I like how all that went in your mind.
happened in my
God.
head.
There's like Attack on
Because he
Titan.
literally is the Connor. No,
Yeah,
literally,
he
you have
was.
Connor, Kara,
Yeah.
Kara, and then you have what was the black guy? Marcus.
Marcus.
But who's our Marcus?
I don't think there's a Marcus.
There's no.
There's no Marcus.
I don't know if you missed something or this is time now.
Because Marcus was like the holy, the chosen one, or Neo, and any chosen.
Wait, is it just make it go in
Just
a
keep
circle?
going. Maybe there's something we missed.
Can we leave?
There's something by the wall, right? Or is it just like the light switch?
Wait, what's in the sink?
Oh, keep going.
I think it just makes you look at
Keep
dirty
go through the door,
Oh, we already did that.
and then like on that wall, there's like a thing.
I think this is the exit.
Try it. Because you've seen everything else.
No, there's.
Oh,
Wait, where?
okay.
Where are you talking? What? Oh, what?
There was a prompt there before. Alright.
Where'd it go?
Oh.
Hey, get out of my house.
Didn't
You didn't
hear
hear
it.
that?
Nice.
That
Worst
big- that
FBI
big
agent
pimple,
ever.
like, of the bags.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Hey,
Crucifixes get friendly.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down.
So yes.
I'm preparing for the end of the world.
So yes.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
Probably
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here.
Phil.
I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
Oh man, I wish you would have watched this episode.
No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the
We
voices?
realized that this is Detroit, like a watered down version of Detroit.
Yeah.
We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel?
Like everything
We
is
both
premised
know who talks to you.
but Detroit is awesome.
You should watch the recording of the beginning of this.
Oh my god.
Luke, the second kid.
We could hear a lot.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Oh, sorry.
No, not
Blake, what are
I
you
can't
doing?
talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
In the writer's room?
He orders you to
That's
go and
enough.
find new
Leave
prey,
him
doesn't he?
alone.
He needs more and more.
Have a good night, guys. Good luck.
Yeah.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
Can you walk closer to him?
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you
Circle
all
him.
night long. You wanted them to stop,
because
didn't you,
he's
Nathaniel?
acting like the partner from Detroit, right? The one that was always like the hot.
Oh, Mr.
That's
Krabs.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
It's like memories of a murder tactic.
Stop! Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Oh, dude.
He's just skinny.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
Oh
us.
my god!
For Christ's sakes, shoot!
Oh, R1 is shooting.
Which one? Which one?
Reassure, or psychology?
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down.
Psychology.
Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon,
Looks like he just.
you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord.
We're not doing
You
good.
shall know divine power.
I don't know if that helps.
Listen.
Which one?
Listen. Gun down. Listen.
Gun down?
Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel.
It doesn't
Christ all
help.
powerful, Defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Oh, he's not. That music keeps building.
Do I have to kill? We have to kill him though?
Enough, Nathaniel! Put the gun down! Immediately!
Oh.
Okay.
You have to.
I shot him.
That
Yep.
was so fast.
Looks like you did.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like you did.
Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Oh god, what an
Wow,
asshole.
he was so chill with that. Like,
Yeah, he's just like,
all right, let's go.
Yeah, it didn't seem like we were getting any answers, so.
yeah, I think he was just kind of crazy.
I like how we're trying to justify. I guess
It's
The
just
Blunder?
okay with that
killing.
Like,
Yeah, right?
we don't
Oh,
want to kill him.
no.
It's all right.
You got the Blunder
We're good.
trophy, so. You got a trophy saying Blunder, so I wonder what you have to do to save him.
Oh well, our Marcus, technically, even though it's not that close, but our Marcus is the dad. If you break down all the characters, our Marcus is technically the dad.
He's the closest to it.
He's the closest to
He
it.
loses somebody like Carl.
Yeah.
Or is this guy Marcus? He's going around trying to help people.
Well, because what are our 4 characters? We only had 3 in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
So you can't do 4, I guess. I guess he's just like a wild card. A wild card.
He's a Mr. Krabs. He's also a law enforcement. Yeah.
I want to talk like that. I like.
Make yourself at home, why don't you?
Video died. He was like a Boston person when they try to tell you car keys or khakis. You won't know.
Khakis?
They're like, you want your car? He was like, you want your car keys or you want your khakis? I was khakis.
Or khakis. He laughed so much.
Oh, what is that?
Mrs. Bowles,
Because he was like, what?
anybody home?
I don't know which one you want.
Jesus.
Too hard, I can't say I'm going to take care of my baby. Oh, gross.
What?
Where is she?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Check the house.
That's right.
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
We gotta find her. Or she's trying. Or she's just barely alive.
I like this big guy because he moves faster than all the other characters. Hello? Why is everybody's room depressing in this house? In the show.
Wait, he turned
He's a 180.
Yeah, everyone's room is like.
He just analyzed every corner.
Depressing or like something on
There's
the
a door,
floor.
there's a door.
Oh, it's another door.
I thought you were looking for something else.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
We always gotta
That's
fight.
Scar's baby.
This big guy always gotta fight.
The door.
And look.
Oh,
gross. Is that Star's baby? Oh, she breathing. She moving.
Was she breathing?
She has her lips.
Oh.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
Oh, she tried to
Wake
Oh, you crossed the river.
Wake up!
Why would you do that? You have a baby. At least give the baby to safety. Then kill yourself. She's depressed. She's alive.
We're gonna save her. We're gonna save her.
It's gonna happen, Andrew.
Oh my god,
The
her
bed?
feet are huge.
I told you everyone's feet in this game is enormous. Goddamn.
Look how big it is!
Jesus Christ.
Alicia, what are you doing?
God damn! You won't let me leave!
There.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure she doesn't need medical attention or anything.
We should call.
She just needs to sleep in her
I'm gonna
bed.
call an ambulance.
You just need a rest.
I don't want to go to the
Little midnight
hospital.
slip.
Please.
You need to go to the hospital.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this
No,
wound
like you can't.
Yeah. I think so.
How is this so confusing?
with? Okay.
I like how she
I'll
like
be right back.
isn't saying take me to the hospital so I can live, but he tells like, okay, give me medicine so you can live. She's like, alright, that's cool.
Well, technically, if you lose a lot of blood like that, you are out of it.
She's sane enough to not want to
You
go
get a
to the
little
hospital.
lightheaded.
You get a little.
Well, yeah, because she's probably like those medical bills.
Oh my god, the
God.
medical.
Wait, I did not hear what she said. Where?
That
Yeah,
music has been the
God.
theme of tonight.
I was like, is it in the kitchen? I was not paying attention.
I hope it's there. Cause
Oh, you're
never mind.
washing your... No, you should wash your hands.
Yeah, I gotta
before,
sanitize. Yeah, hot water.
She's gonna die.
I like how we're like taking our time. She's gonna die, but we're like,
fine.
We gotta make sure we wash our hands.
Is it in the bathroom again, maybe?
Well, Andrew, what are we looking for?
I dodged and stuff, but I don't remember where she says.
We were not paying attention.
We were not listening.
Check the bathroom again.
Alexis, did you hear what she said? Alexis.
Can you rewind the stream?
Let's see.
Alexis, tell us.
This.
Oh, okay, there it is. There we go.
never
This.
mind. We found it.
And this.
He was like, he was like, tell me where to go.
I feel like you should still take her to an ambulance. Sounds well
Yeah,
done.
like, she probably needs an IV and like some blood trans.
Ew, why you get your hands dirty?
Say, it'll be alright.
It'll be alright, girl.
Oh, it hurts.
Ugh.
It's like, wow, it's like not.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
I owned it up.
His whole life.
Immersive gameplay, doesn't it feel real, Alicia?
No, it's saving women. Yeah. Poor baby.
Just regular band.
Yeah, what the
I think
I don't
you need a lot
think
more
that's how it
treatment than
works.
just like
There, I
wrap
know what I
your
can.
wrists like
That should
that.
stop the bleeding.
Is it just the one wrist?
Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling?
Well, you're not gonna
Okay.
leave her there.
Oh, he's gonna leave her there.
My baby. My baby needs me.
You were about to kill yourself.
And you wrote a letter.
Right.
Wait, who is this?
You stay there.
Lady. She probably
I'll
loves
take care of the
too.
baby. Okay?
Oh, she got depressed. Okay.
No, yeah, she was definitely depressed, but.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
With love, Megan.
Also, she's gonna get like hypothermia.
Her name is Emily.
Okay,
Especially
her
her
Gotcha.
feet.
Her feet are so big.
Oh my god.
They are big.
David Cage also has a foot fetish.
Oh no.
He does?
It's like, yeah.
Does he?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I was like, well, that
Joking.
sounded so short. You did.
Wait.
Oh, god damn it, Alicia.
I got blood all over my
I thought
hands.
you were
I
actually
can't-
washing your hands so when you like hold the baby you don't like get like
That's
dip
it.
from the
Honestly, I was just
cleaning.
trying to get this
Alicia
bottle.
was just being selfish and
Oh, the
rushing
bottle's
on.
there.
I
It
thought I
wasn't
could
for the
get
baby.
the bottle,
Pick the
but
baby.
I'd probably have to like look at it.
Hi there, Emily. So,
Ew.
what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Alright, we gotta change her.
Oh my god, am I gonna have to immersively change this
Ew,
baby?
is there a lot of poop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like look at the poop, wipe it off the butt.
No.
Okay,
This is what gaming was in 2000.
how do you do this again?
How do you do this again?
Does he have a kid?
No, but he says
If
he
only
can do
it were
it.
a boy, because then he could, you know.
Oh my god.
What if I just dropped it?
We
Please
did
don't.
like wipe the okay.
We don't
Yeah,
wipe
we didn't do
ass. It's
anything.
gay, Christine.
Yo,
Wipe ass.
that's Ethan in the future.
Brother, that's not the right way. Okay, let's start again.
Oh god, that's.
The baby.
That lap, my sisters had a baby doll. with that.
There you
Oh,
go,
no.
fresh new baby.
It was terrible.
Are you sure about that, sir?
That should feel better.
Look,
Right,
the
Emily?
baby's changed. That's all we need.
No one's butt is clean in this game.
This world is no clean asses.
Hey, what's the matter?
You didn't wipe her
I thought we
ass.
solved the problem.
Damn toilet. Come on, come on.
So hungry. She's hungry.
She's hungry.
Or wants to watch TV. You know babies and television. There's that bottle.
Oh,
I'm so glad we walked by the seat 8 times.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
my first thought was we're gonna wash our hands again.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go in a
should.
I thought it was gonna go in a microwave.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Oh, like where the tea was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too, actually.
Like, I guess I'll just stand here and wait.
And let the baby cry.
God, this man was just like shot in his arm and now he's taking care of this.
Yeah, like did he make a little
What a man.
And then he fought that.
Did he not trash?
Is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
all
yeah.
in one day? The prostitute?
Oh,
died?
Emily,
I think
are
the
you
pasta was a
hungry?
different day.
Hmm?
I know it's a different
Hold
chapter.
on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Wait, he didn't check the temperature.
So much. He just wants answers.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'll do
Alicia.
better
choke
this
the
time.
Sorry,
baby.
I thought I was supposed to choke him.
Isn't that how you take care of babies?
You don't choke them.
cut between these two shots like 10 more times. So.
Wait, is he done yet?
Wait, are you holding up?
Yeah. Like, can the baby milk literally like disappearing?
No. I mean,
Hold up a little more, maybe.
Are we holding it up?
All the way?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. There we go. Oh, the milk is disappearing very fast now.
Oh my god, we're shaking the baby. It's like, oh,
Even he's looking around the room.
He's like, I'm bored.
How is long as
is that the used diaper? Cause
Yes, it's right there. It's fine. The baby still smells like.
Oh, then it blows up on
There's people out there. Go get the people.
Oh, good job, Emily.
He vomited on his
You're
mouth.
feeling good now, right?
It's fine. We're gonna go into the rain and I'll wash away. Look at the
I'm
blood.
gonna rock you very gently so you can have
Very
a nice
gently.
little snooze. Okay.
Is it gonna be left to right? Oh no, it's not.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
This was the best game of the time.
I like how you keep telling us that. We're not gonna believe it.
Yeah,
No, it
do
really
not
was.
believe that. No, it wasn't.
It was considered. Oh,
oh, Alicia, you.
Oh, fuck you, baby.
Oh, Alicia, you were so close.
Sorry, kid.
Alicia, the way you dropped that baby was like.
You're not gonna rock it.
I just like how his legs sprung. It went from this like. That was so fucking stupid.
Wait, so we're gonna leave the baby here with the mom?
I feel like
Mom
that's
would
very
I mean,
insane.
technically we're not a cop, we're a PI, so we technically don't harm stuff.
All right,
But kids
here
are-
we go. You're so cautious.
Oh my god, that's so different from how he puts the baby down. Like, bye.
Drop like a sack of potatoes. Alright, checking with what's her face.
She's probably dead.
Yeah, she's like dead.
He's bled out in the bed.
Well, we didn't do a very good job.
Wait,
She's
what's
probably
that?
has
What's that?
hypothermia. Let's get her some clothes.
Thanks for looking after my
Oh,
baby.
okay.
Dramatically. What is with this game and people dramatically?
I didn't want to leave her.
Heavy rain, Christine. They gotta show it.
I just couldn't cope anymore.
Let me just
I'm a chill.
I mean, Jeremy.
sympathetic listening.
He was such a good boy. Can't
she lost
understand
her
why
other
anyone
son.
would want to hurt him.
Yeah, everyone he's been talking to.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He left.
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take
all
it.
the white dads like killing each kid.
Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and
That's what I
But
was
the, but
thinking.
the kids are still dying.
couldn't
Yeah,
do it
so like the
anymore.
killer probably like
Lies to them.
Or maybe there's just like multiple dads per.
I understand.
Yeah, I
Like
think,
they're overlapping.
I think it's just they're putting them.
Did your husband say anything before he disappeared?
Yeah, I think what I said.
Did he leave
before,
a
I think they're killing
note or something?
I haven't been wrong in all these games, so.
No.
Wait, I thought you called out most.
He left the house without a word and
I said that just
Oh.
like it's solving like.
Yeah, I was.
there was
he
just
told me,
a
like,
cell phone.
But Andrew always is really good.
A cell phone?
So I
Cell
can say
phone.
something.
The
he'll be
cell
like,
phone.
Yeah,
okay,
I
if you
found a
think
cell
so.
phone in his dresser.
Guys, the cell phone.
I'm sure
Oh, what?
it wasn't
Yeah, it's
his.
the
I'd
same
never
box.
seen it before.
Wait, where's the box? Where?
Where?
I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in
Wait,
the
is her
living
son
room.
missing or dead?
Dead.
You can have it if you like.
Oh, so he's
I'm
dead.
sure it's of
He
more
has a
use to
box.
you than to me.
No,
There's
different
a
lady.
different one. Damn, they don't all
Do you
hang
need
on like
family or anybody to help you?
I don't think she is a prostitute.
She's not even
She's just a lady.
Yeah, she's just a lady.
Ain't this the same hoe from last time?
The same
Not
or
the
anything.
same place, but like.
No, I know, but that's not
We won't
her.
get along.
She doesn't look.
His face when he saw the blood. Like, gross.
You like drained the bathtub? That's a little.
Well, look
That's her
after
job.
yourself.
She took care of her baby.
And Emma.
I will.
Oh, you look
I don't
ashy
know
as
about that
fuck.
promise.
Yeah.
Can I finally leave?
You need to get the phone from the living room.
I
think
know
you're
it
good.
would not.
Can we get
let
her
me.
shoebox?
You were trying to escape.
Yeah, they kept like glitching out and making me like stay there. Is it?
No, fuck the baby.
No, I know.
No, fuck the baby. I like how it was just sitting there in the drawer on the top, like nothing else. But she brought a drawer just for the phone.
Doesn't have a SIM card.
They'll find it. Bye, baby.
Good luck, Emily.
No.
You take care of your mom.
How's the baby gonna do
Just
that?
like petting her.
Did not change your fucking house.
Okay, we can go now.
Okay.
She's gonna go over to the dresser and be like, why is this poopy diaper
She's like,
Like
there's
that
poop all over
motherfucker.
her butt.
Didn't clean my wound. Didn't clean my baby.
Yeah, we didn't even like, we
Cleaned our hands though.
cleaned our hands.
Twice.
You know, I like her looking on the positive.
Yeah.
We did clean our hands.
Oh yeah, look at those beers.
What time is it? Oh, it's 9.
Probably. Is it 9?
Yeah, it's like 8:50.
We can probably stop here, right? Wherever the next game is.
Unless you want to see more of Ethan Moss, Father of the Year.
The chapters are pretty short. I mean, if you want to play one more, and then we'll call it out a day.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sure. Okay. Walking along. Oh, actually, this is a good one to end on.
I don't remember this one.
I remember.
You remember this a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
Did I say adorable shop?
You know what I remember? I remember when we played basketball card in school. Like, we were playing, and like Nike made her pee, and then both you and she were like,
yeah, because she's just a white.
She's a
no.
white. She just like pees and puts her underwear back on, and Christina and our friend were just like, ugh.
Oh, and she didn't white.
She's white.
Yeah. I was like, no.
I think every woman would have that thought.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys don't.
Yeah. You
Gross.
Men don't get it.
They don't get it.
Yeah, sorry, we don't have fucking toilet paper next to a urinal.
Excuse me?
Alicia, the way you're
Hey.
Oh, huh. Sorry. Didn't see you.
Whoa,
What can I do you for?
He actually looks like a vampire.
I was in the Walking Dead
I'd like to get
when we opened up the bathroom.
my car.
The lady was gonna be in the bathtub, and I was thinking like she's gonna be a zombie. I was thinking of the spores or something. The clickers. Yeah.
Oh. Gotta kill him for the next game. Oh, no, that's
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
They held onto the car for 2 years.
Yeah, how nice is that? Welcome to the room.
Sorry, it's standing like a J.
He's flat as fuck.
No, he was just like this.
Going down the elevator.
You got the slight.
His
Yeah,
hip,
it's like
yeah.
slight.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
turn around, Alicia.
Get me out of
Go
here.
towards this concrete. What are you doing?
Gotta be triply sure.
Oh my god.
One more for good
wait,
measure.
is it that one?
Yeah, which one is it?
I don't know, gotta do the thing again. There it is. Actually, a pretty decent car. Car. Damn it. Almost there. Megan's gonna have us talking like her in no time.
Say hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog.
I'm really bad at it.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Like,
Hot dog.
well, that's New York. Dog. She's more
Hot
like
dog.
Boston.
That's Chicago.
Chicago.
And then the outskirts of Boston.
Yes. What? What is that?
It's another phone or a video?
Oh, wait. Oh, it's like a.
It's a Zoom.
You guys. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, I don't.
But I
I'm
know.
from California.
Oh my god, it's one of
So
those
I-
GPS things.
Well,
Your destination is 4 miles from
I'm
here.
from North Carolina.
Before
Leave the parking
smartphones,
lot
North Carolina.
and take the first right.
Southern people, we say, okay, all right, here you go, Alicia.
GTA, baby.
SoCal,
I've never heard pop until I.
In SoCal, we say what?
Huh?
In SoCal, we say what? Soda? Yeah, you say soda.
No, you said North Carolina. North Carolina. Right. So I'm saying Southern people usually say like soda or we in Atlanta.
I always thought pop was like. I always thought pop was like. Not American.
Keep to the right
You say it's
and
soda,
take
a
the
lot of
first
soda.
exit.
Well, yeah, we're just saying pop, but like people in the Midwest Chicago area, I've
Also
always
call it
only
pop.
heard pop from there. I never heard them
Interesting.
say anything else with that.
Oh, okay.
I never heard North Carolina say anything.
Yeah.
You left your GPS there.
Is this our first origami town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our first killer cast. Whoa.
You have reached your destination.
What?
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
Who did this recording?
Listen carefully.
Probably that woman in the.
Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
I believe you can do it, Alicia.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
Yeah, we got to drive against traffic for 5.
Drive against traffic for 5 miles. If we don't get there fast enough,
I'm
then
definitely
you
gonna
don't get it. It's fun.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway.
Yeah, but
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
The Grizzly I believe in you. You can do it.
How fast we have to go?
You can do it, Alicia.
Against what am I doing? Am I like you're going against traffic? Well, like what are the?
Oh shit! You gotta turn the controller.
It's sometimes the control stick, sometimes the whole.
I can do this. Come on.
Watch your legs.
Fuck.
Oh god!
We're gonna kill you.
Anyway.
What's happening?
Oh my god, he somehow lived.
You have 4 miles to go before
Holy
you reach
shit!
Holy fuck.
These controllers are so stupid. Oh my god!
Alright, you have 4 miles left, so that was only a fifth boy. You're good.
I moved it. No, wait, don't hit him. Don't kill people. Please don't kill anybody.
You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination.
What the fuck?
You still have 2 miles before you reach your destination.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That got me.
I like that everyone like spins out to
Everyone but you.
Speed limit 30. Oh god. Oh no. We're gonna break this. Oh shit.
Come on.
Oh shit.
Oh,
no.
Papas.
You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination.
Oh, fuck.
Oh! Alicia, no!
Oh, one pop down.
I'm sorry! Okay,
Oh, the car.
Careful, careful! I got it! I'm tired!
Did I make it?
Oh my
Oh no,
fuck
get out of the car.
God.
I think
This
you're
is how the
fine.
game
Get on
ends.
fire. I think get out! Yeah, destination reached. Press the screen. Get unlocked.
Oh my god, again.
Please press the screen. Destination reached.
L1.
Please press
Oh,
the
I'm
screen.
holding it. I'm
Destination
holding
reached.
it.
Please
L1,
press
L1.
the screen.
Hold it.
Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward
my
is in
God.
the glove compartment.
Everything's
The
upside
key
down.
is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Also, the car's on fire. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, the controls actually reverse. That's cool.
Okay, let's go. L1.
Oh, the controls are reversed.
Yeah, L1, R1, upside down.
Oh, I mean the direction.
Oh,
Down, yeah.
that one I'm not sure
Oh,
about.
we are gonna.
It might be because when it was you had.
Another SIM card?
Yeah.
That's how we get that. Can we undo our seatbelt?
Oh.
Oh.
Swear.
What? No! Hold it, Alicia!
I am holding it!
Shake!
Oh, it's so hard! Oh!
That's what she said.
Oh,
I like how
God.
you're shaking it. She's like,
This is not the most fun
this game sucks!
Alicia's never gonna play this game again.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you gently
Shake,
caress
shake.
that window.
Oh my god.
Get out.
Just get out!
Yeah.
Well, also the car's on fire!
He's gonna run away.
No, he did.
Wow, those cops suck.
Okay, yeah, they should have been on his ass right now. Yeah, let's just stay right there.
How's he not getting arrested?
That's
Right,
right.
like, can you, like, run?
Yeah, get away from this situation. Yeah, let's stay right here and
Yeah, let's plug in the.
yeah, let's plug it in.
Trip in the ring.
Helicopter's gotta come and pick you up.
Oh, is the rain like gonna
That's
drown
how he drowned. That's how he kills the
Yeah,
most.
that's why that cop guy said like,
Oh.
they only have 72
Yeah.
hours.
That looks like Roosevelt. Something Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to play house. Get the fuck out of there.
You go to-
Oh, spin
Hangman.
wheel.
God, this guy's
Oh,
child
we're
has no
unfortunate,
chance
yeah.
if Diesel was to solve all the crimes.
Can you go away from the? What? I don't
He needs a moment to cry.
know. We got. Run,
Blood is free.
The guy who was working at a garage probably like, we look at that talking 2 years.
And I'm glad it's going to a responsible young man.
No, he'll.
Yeah.
Shun it. We're definitely bring it back.
He'll
to
definitely take good care of that
Now I'm
car.
curious about the girl. Oh, sorry.
We're just gonna have
She's
a
good
driver.
Good driver, thank you.
You have to deal with the street, dodging the street,
In Detroit as well. Was
Detroit.
that you?
Oh,
Wait,
the
for which
freeway
one?
section.
When Kara and
yeah.
Oh, Kara and
Oh yeah, you do that section also.
Yeah. I survived that one.
Alex is so smart.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, are we ending here?
Oh, that.
Wait, how long did this? I kind of want to know what happens with
We
the
can do
girl.
one more.
Okay, last one.
Alicia,
Really
are you
short.
curious?
Last one.
Okay.
That one was short. This is. Yeah, it's only 9:03.
Let me go back.
Okay, this is the last one. And then until we get to the end, we're like.
I believe that you were doing everything right and the game was just tricky.
For which part? Oh,
For the car.
All the
Yeah.
Because there were definitely times when you were like doing this, and I was like, no.
I saw you doing it, but like wasn't working. I was just saying,
Look at her sway. Look at her hip sway. God, they gave her so much like
they're
attitude
trying to
in
make
this
her
film.
sexy, extra sexy. Ew.
I don't know. This is
He's just like a
after. Oh, he definitely
There's your
did.
shit right there.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Who voiced this person?
Some drunk.
I can't tell. I'm assuming he's chewing gum, but I also like to think he's just weird.
Yeah. Oh, he is chewing gum. I was like, wait, why is his teeth? Stop staring at him.
No,
Madison Page, 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Why do you have
Room
to go
201.
through relationship
Last
status?
floor. Stairs on the right. Didn't
I think it's single room. Single room.
I
okay.
also thought it was like you
Thanks.
had to write if you.
Yeah, he's like, I
Pleasure
got
was
it,
all
if you're
mine.
available.
That's for sure.
It's like in a relationship. Oh, we have no rooms available.
None.
What for? Okay.
Wait, what's the
207.
I'm so glad you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, that's the same room that the dad was in.
Yeah.
This is
starting to
all.
avoid
Okay,
it.
this hip swing is ridiculous.
Right, it's doing too much.
Ridiculous.
Look at this. It's doing too much to say she's.
Okay, Alicia.
Wait, I'm
109.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Right.
Did you ever do the thing where you pretend like you're hugging yourself from behind?
Well, she looks like she's going like this.
Yeah.
Well, if that was 109, this is 209.
I don't remember.
We go the other way?
I think it's 207. Or it's like a room on the second floor.
So you don't even know. We over here, you were very confident in saying 207.
I guess whatever works. I just this.
Wait, do we have a key?
What? Oh, shit. It is it.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah, I have the same name.
Sir?
No,
Are you alright?
No, he's just bleeding.
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
How calm he was.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
You don't know what her.
Please, just help me to my room.
He just got.
It's number 207.
The last push is always the hardest.
Even though he overshot me past it.
Are we not moving? Oh.
It's hard to tell when you're supposed to be playing.
Right. I've noticed.
If I just drag him
Oh my god, you're gonna try. No. You walk the other way.
Have you got the key?
Yeah.
You look like you're not quite in.
Honestly, to be real with you, I can tell this was written by a man because women wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's so
like we're trained.
dangerous.
We're literally trained not to do something like that.
Yeah. Like this would so clearly be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't speak for all women, but none of us would do that.
Yeah, be like, no.
We're like, oh, did you need me to call someone, sir?
From my room.
Also, by the way, he's bleeding, so it's even sketchier.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
I can tell it was written by a man.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs.
Unless she's like a nurse.
not
No one
fatal.
would have gotten a fucking room from that guy down at the bottom.
But it's sore as hell.
Yeah,
why did she get
You would have just gone to a different place.
Wait,
What happened?
The creepy guy
Your
down
head
below.
is bleeding. It looks deep.
Yeah.
What about him? Like,
I would have left and gone to a
yeah,
different place.
yeah.
Yeah, I got creepy.
No, because he knows where you live. He has all the keys. He can come in there at night. Yeah, I would have left. If he was like, "Damn, baby," I'm like, "Bye." Holiday Inn. Oh my god, her boot cut like jeans are like really
Fucking with
taking
you.
it back to like 2000.
You're not gonna swish and look at my ass while I walk.
Oh no!
God.
Why have I got Tripto in here?
Take them all up, down, left, and right.
Ibuprofen 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
Wait. Oh wait. Do I need?
You have to look through all of them to see which one's like I guess painkillers.
Paraffenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
Does he? We don't know what we have.
He said he has a few broken ribs.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was painkillers.
So the doctor.
Yeah. So
Paracetamol
pills ain't gonna
painkiller.
hurt.
Administer in cases of intense pain.
Yeah, probably
Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours. Here.
We said, like,
Take
I think
this.
I ever booked
It
ribbons
should do you
too.
some
It's like
good.
I don't think it's fatal though. I'm like,
It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
Well, we just gave him like the anti-fever one.
Wait,
yeah,
does-
we're like, ooh, sorry.
It says in the box to take one every
Did these
24
drugs come
hours.
at the room? He didn't even know.
I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
Oh my god, he just took another.
Oh
Okay,
my
bro,
god,
I can't afford to wait.
That's not how drugs work.
I can't afford to wait.
3 of them, 3 times in the
Yeah,
boat.
I like how they fell on a road.
Yeah,
too.
nice.
They're so nice and perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Check under the bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
what,
yeah, there's
what
that
else?
box.
Am I supposed to do something else?
Swish your hips. You need like.
Oh my god.
Look for more drugs. She never did go pee. You could pee. You could take
I
that
should
out.
disinfect
In
his
this
cuts.
stranger's room. For the stranger.
Yeah, just on his head. Here you go.
That hip swing got really pronounced when you
I'm
stopped.
going to disinfect your wound.
moving in place.
This might hurt a little.
Do it fast. Yeah.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I love you.
I thought you were gonna do it hard again to like deal with it.
Leah, Alicia.
I have to go slow.
I know, but you were like going hard.
Oh my god, that was so
Sorry.
slow.
I'll try to be more careful.
The controllers aren't hooking up though. I just like saying Alicia. Alicia, what? I'm trying.
Try your best, and David K still says no. Right.
There. At least I won't get infected.
How you know?
Thanks.
'Cause I'm a doctor.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Do you need help?
Let me help you.
Girl!
No!
This is not written by a woman.
No.
No.
No woman would do
It's
that.
written by David Cage.
There's no woman in this earth. Alexis, would you do this?
I'll wait here until you come out.
Nobody would do that.
Let me know if you need
Wait
anything.
here.
Wait, is she waiting? No.
Yeah.
Girl, go back to your room.
What if he
Because
pulled
she's
out
like,
his-
what if he
gone to her room for the
What
first
the heck?
time.
She's like,
yet.
looking in the door.
Yeah, what the hell? She's like, ew, he's
Is he?
Okay, girl, walk
Looks like he's got
away.
fucking
Wait,
dead.
can I go in?
Yeah, Wait, try it.
That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
She really peeking.
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
Yeah, let's steal some money.
I'm just passing through.
She found it?
And what else do you do, Madison?
How's the dog?
Girl, get the hell out of
I
there.
was like, probably like, oh shit, that's the killer.
I'm not like other girls.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines.
Can you look in the closet
And
under
you?
the bed and everywhere? She dumb.
I'm an architect.
She dumb. She dumb.
Oh, he's getting out the
Because she
shower.
left it on the desk and she could check it.
Oh, fuck.
And I did say like we should hide it because someone can look at it.
But she might interpret.
We didn't know. And you know,
But I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
You didn't think it
I didn't know it was
you.
gonna be us. But I was right.
Oh.
She's put on the same clothes.
Thanks for
but
staying.
if she did look at it, she probably would have jumped to
I
conclusions.
feel a
She would
lot
have been
better
like,
now.
this
Fucked
guy's
up
a
his whole
killer.
story.
Yeah.
Okay. I better get going then.
She kind of looks like a watered down that girl.
Tara?
Tara? No, not Kara. Like an actress.
By the way, you never told me your name.
Her mixed with sorta like.
Ethan.
Hold on.
Be careful, Ethan.
God. Her peeping on him changing is like another thing where like it's written by a guy being like, ooh.
Yeah, it's
look at him, and I'm like,
wait,
Ethan's
Ethan
just
now.
like
Now
a,
I'm
he's
Ethan.
just like a dude.
Oh, he's gonna be like
More
my,
pills?
My
Oh.
box is safe. Like, my beautiful.
Oh,
box.
she looks like Mika Kelly.
Kelly?
She's the same girl that was in Detroit.
Oh.
She's the main girl that was in Detroit. Mika, because they were all actors.
I love how much it shakes. Like, oh.
Open the next task. The second one.
I bet he has to rob a bank because it looks like money.
Which one? The butterfly.
The one that looks like money.
This one?
Oh.
They always make them rob a bank, or
Yeah,
something.
it's like,
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not the bank. Can we look at the rest real quick?
Yeah, can we just like get a game plan?
You're right.
Use the dollar bill still. Yeah, let's keep all the evidence on this.
You gonna leave the pills on the bed?
I just keep looking at how they're perfectly like
Lined up.
lined up in a
So
row. He also left the box on the table. Oh.
Yeah. You didn't have an option this time.
Nope.
Stupid. It's Norman Jade and FBI.
Oh my god.
These are really short chapters.
Alright, once this loads, we can turn it off.
I gotta pee. I've been
You
holding
do
it
that.
this whole time so I won't miss anything.
Aren't you glad we decided to play this game, Alicia?
Is the controller like?
Oh, Alicia.
Okay.
She'll take that burden. Alright, peace out, everybody. Turn off PS4.